Radical liberal ideology is overtaking college campuses all across the country. Students are being told what to think and what to say by liberal faculty members, while free speech and conservative opinions are being stifled. So says David Horowitz. He's the co-author of the new provocative book on the subject, One Party Classroom: How Radical Professors at America's Top Colleges Indoctrinate Students and Undermine Our Democracy. David Horowitz joins us tonight from Los Angeles. David, great to have you with us.
Hey, thanks, Lou.
Let's, it's no secret that college campuses are almost by definition liberal, but you say that they're trying now deliberately to undermine our democracy. What do you mean?
These are radicals. Well, the heart of a democratic education is that students get to hear both sides of the issue and get to make up their own minds. It's in totalitarian countries, teachers tell students what to think. But what we have here are courses, for example, the University of California, described by the professor in the university catalog. The goal of this seminar is to learn how to organize a revolution, and then it explains that it's an anti-capitalist revolution. So instead of examining whether revolutions are a good idea generally, instead of examining, well, this teacher isn't even qualified as an economist to teach about our economic system. Students are being schooled in how to attack and overthrow the American system. And well, I estimate there are a good 10,000 to 20,000 courses like this on campuses today, based on
Did you find any courses where they were suggesting a conservative revolution? Any countervailing influence?
No, Louis. I've written previously a book called The Professors, which is about the fact that there's 99% or 90% of all faculty in the liberal arts schools are on the left. There's an effective blacklist in the universities so that conservatives, either they're not hired or they're discouraged as students, because conservative students get harassed all the time by these radicals.
Well, we recently covered the case of a student at Central Connecticut State University, argued in a class that he believes, and it was, by the way, a class assignment, he and a fellow classmate arguing that students should be able to carry concealed weapons on campus, given the context of the Virginia Tech massacre. His teacher decided that that was uncomfortable for her. She called the police and asked that he be questioned. I mean, we're getting to a level of absurdity in this country.
No, that's a calculated harassment of that student. I mean, that is to intimidate students from raising issues that their professors disagree with.
Well, there's no question about it. And I think probably people will be surprised at what you call your dirty dozen, the universities and colleges that are the worst offenders. Let's if we can, we're going to put that up. Duke University, University of Colorado, Columbia, Penn State, Texas, Arizona State, a lot happening in Arizona, Temple, Miami, a lot happening in Pennsylvania as well, University of Missouri, University of Southern California,
Miami U.
Yeah, Miami U. My gosh.
Right, and that's Miami U. Is 60–70% of the student body are conservatives.
Really? That's a headline in and of itself.
Well, that's true, but they couldn't name one conservative professor. Those students, I spoke there, yeah.
You say the worst university is the worst is the University of California, Santa Cruz.
Well, that's where that course came from. It has the Department of Feminist Studies. It doesn't even pretend that they're women's studies, because no women's studies department are women's studies. Are
we getting a lot of courses on like men's studies? And
there are none. No. But these courses aren't even studies of women. They are recruitment for radical feminism. Right. The department was architected by a well-known American communist, Bettina Apteker.
Right. David, we appreciate you being here. It's always good to talk with you. We wish you the best. The book is One Party Classroom: How Radical Professors at America's Top Colleges Indoctrinate Students and Undermine Our Democracy. David Horowitz, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Up next, the